shown their toughness and determination, and Kyrie Irving talks about what he sees in his teammates.
What's going to separate us is how close we are, and when we're in the trenches together, I'm looking to my left and to my right and knowing that these guys have my back.
They certainly do.
This team has assembled some hard-nosed, unselfish players. No better group for Irving to surround himself with.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the next performance here, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Al-Farouq Aminu. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with DJ Augustin. Then it's Bamba, and it's Fournier in at the small forward position. That free throw good from Aminu. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Kev.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, for Nick Vucevic, there were some great firsts last season. His son, Philip, was born in December.
Take a break.
And then Dad made his first All-Star appearance. Nick is from a basketball family. He said, "I'll enjoy telling my son the stories, like my dad did with me. We'll see if he likes the game of basketball. I think he will." Kevin?
Well, DA, it's certainly in his genes. Thanks for that report. And before his scary foot dislocation in November of 2018, Karis LeVert enjoying a breakout season. Greg even garnering some most improved buzz around the NBA.
Yeah, and fortunately, the injury not as bad as it looked initially. He's looking to continue that impressive trajectory.
Well, at 6'7", Doris, Karis LeVert describing himself as a point/shooting guard.
Well, why not? Because his slashing ability, his blinding speed off the dribble is really what makes him problematic. His burst is special, and it doesn't matter if he's going left or right.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Augustin passes to Fournier. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. With the fadeaway. And it's LeVert missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here is Augustin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bamba. And it's sent back by Allen. LeVert with a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Carter-Williams against LeVert. Now here is Augustin. Not a lot of room. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Karuch. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The Magic trail by 3.
And you look at this Magic roster, so much potential.
I think, Greg, they have done a great job of drafting to the style of play they want to play. Guys who want to get after it on the defensive end. Guys who can switch and slide on the perimeter. Guys who can protect the rim. That is the backbone of this organization.
Now, here is Irving. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go.
Well, the ability to score at all 3 levels makes Kyrie Irving a near impossible check. Good luck, fellas.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle, trying to end the drought. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Vucevic.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Now here's Irving. Harris outside. Over Ross. Harris's shot is off. Ross against Harris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, a burst of speed from Terrence Ross. His athleticism shining on that particular drive.
Now Harris kicks it to Chandler. Here's the dish to Irving. Lock at 6. Back to Chandler. There's the 3. They get it back. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Ross on the wing. A miss that time would have put him up. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets. 1:50 left in the first half of the game.
And he might not be a household name just yet, but Joe Harris is one of the game's true dead-eye marksmen. You can make the case he's the most underrated shooter in the league.
That one falls. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently, Kev?
Now here's Irving. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Maybe not the most famous beard in the league, but Joe Harris's beard last year, Greg, drawing some notice in the NBA.
The lumberjack look belying his feathery touch. Good size and strength, enabling him to play the small forward position when needed.
The Nets making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Here's Isaac. Passes it to Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
Pass to Irving. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Here's Fultz, and he lays it straight in.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
KD passes to Irving. It's deflected.
And love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
And the Nets with possession here. Allen finds Jordan. Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Fultz dishes to Vucevic. And it's all evened up. 6 points for him.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And a chance